How you doing, Razzmanites? The following video was pre-filmed over the weekend, and I did not intend for it to be uploaded today. I intended for it to be uploaded yesterday, but due to personal issues that came about yesterday, I was not able to edit. So I just wanted to tack on this new intro in front of it to make sure that I acknowledge that today is November the 11th, which is Veterans Day here in the United States. As well as every American, I'm extremely grateful to all our veterans, past and present, who make the sacrifices possible for us to live our everyday lives. So, thank you to all of you. I'm very appreciative of you. Make sure if you see a soldier on the streets somewhere today, you acknowledge them because they deserve it. And now on to the video. Explaining Patreon better. Today, on the Razman's Reality. That's right, everybody. I just wanted to take a minute and explain what the Patreon campaign is a little bit better because I think the show off of the page video that I did last month was a little bit confusing, and people thought, well, now his videos aren't going to be free, which hopefully if you've been subscribed for the last month, you know that was not the case. But people thought, oh, now his videos aren't going to be free, he's e-begging, all that. No. All Patreon is a way for me to bring better quality to you guys. Those of you who, and girls, sorry, those of you who've been subscribed to me for a long time will know that I am in desperate need of a new computer because the current computer I'm on, even the small little 10-minute videos that I do with the, even on a video like this with just the intro and just the subscribe button at the end and no other overlay, takes about 3 to 4 to 5 hours to render because my system is just so old. So I'm in desperate need of new equipment, and I'm in between paying gigs right now, so I can't buy a lot. So you're just more basically, after I get more equipment, better equipment, you're just basically giving me money so I can give you more material. And the only reason that I decided to do Patreon is because I've been asked so many times over the years of doing this, close to 6 years now of doing YouTube, from all of you awesome people out there, how you can help me out, how you can contribute to the show. Some of you have wanted to get me packages in the past. You've supported me by getting me birthday gifts for my birthday, which, yes, if you didn't know, is coming up this Thursday, November the 13th, and the poll question about that is still going on about whether or not you want to see what's on my wish list this year or not in a video. But you've asked me those questions, you've been generous enough to do that kind of a thing, and you just want to know how can you make my life easier. Well, Patreon is the way to do that, plain and simple. When you give money to Patreon, you're giving money right back to what you see here on the Razman's Reality. And if you're not able to give money and contribute to the cause, then nothing changes. I've always been about doing this for all of you, and that's never going to change. YouTube switched to the option of, like my friend Zaranizrak Sean pointed out, YouTube switched to the option years ago of giving us full YouTube partners a chance to go to a paid only channel. I'm not going to do that. That's a crappy thing to do, and that's betraying everybody who got you to where you're at, and I'm not going to do that. This is just an option out there for those of you who have the means to give. You can do so. There are different levels of how to give. There's $5, $15, $25, $50, $100, and $500. That's what I have set up. And the other reason that I wanted to do this video is just to explain what it's going to mean for all of you who do give in terms of what I can give back to you. You get exclusive rewards, you get benefits for helping me, and that's why I chose Patreon because it's all content creation based. So I don't have to worry about not being in a good financial situation right now and not being able to thank all of you who support me. So that's reason one to do it. And reason two to do it is that it's completely voluntary. You get to determine whether or not you want to have a reward for giving. You get to determine how much you give. And most importantly, and this is the other main reason for doing this video, is now set up to where it's a monthly payout instead of a per video payout. I fully admit that I kind of rushed into doing it, didn't understand fully how it works, and maybe that's why I haven't got any donations yet, because you guys thought you had to donate for every single video. That is not the case. I set up the rewards per month, but I did not have the payouts set up per month. So the payouts are now set up per month and they go straight into my PayPal. So it's no fuss, no muss, and no complications. So if you haven't checked out the Patreon campaign yet because you were confused about it till now, hopefully I explained it better. If you have any further questions, please feel free to hit me up on Twitter or hit me up on Facebook or send me a private message here, and I will be happy to answer any further questions about Patreon if you think it is something you would like to contribute to, or if I always, as I always say, sorry, at the end of every video, if you'd like to just spread the word about it too, that helps me out also. So with that, as always, full screen referral link if you'd like to apply to become a full YouTube partner down below in the description box. Currently doing a thing right now, or if you sign up through my link, I get a little bit more of a bonus for helping you out. So please check that out if you're so inclined. All sites I contribute to as well down below in the description box. Subscribe if you haven't already and you're new here and you liked what you saw here today, because I would love to see you again. Annotation right there within the video, and also link down below in the description box. Weekly radio show reminder for every Thursday except for this Thursday because of my birthday, but starting next Thursday, once again every Thursday, the link to the radio affiliate down below in the description box. Playlist of most recent videos down below in the description box as well. And as always, this is reality according to a thankful Razman who would not be here without all of you no matter what. And Razman style, it's not just a catchphrase, but a way of life.